Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now Golden State's starting five. Hield and Butler will slot in at the small and power forwards. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Green in at the 5. And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry for the 3. Connects from three-point range. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Back to Ivy. They grabbed their own miss. That one, no good. Here's Podziemski. Ivy defending. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Duran. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Curry against Cunningham. Green with a screen on Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark. And for Detroit, they come in off a good outing against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Cade Cunningham. And that one is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And here's Cunningham. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shots good by Duran.
Yeah, what an aggressive move by Duran, muscling that one in.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Celtics in Boston. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the lob to Duran. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What timing on the alley-oop from Duran. That speaks to the chemistry and connection he has with his guys.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duran drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
Curry finds Podziemski. Golden State moving the ball around. Green with a screen for Butler. It's hauled in by Harris. The Pistons leading. Pass to Ivy. Takes a three. That one doesn't drop. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Butler. No good off the front iron. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Ivy. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Curry with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Detroit, no good that time either. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Green. Curry kicks to Butler. Heel dishes to Curry. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And that one falls for Ivy. This deep into the year, Greg, do you expect guys to start slowing down a little bit?
Well, if you're prepping for the postseason, you could ease back a little minutes-wise, but if you're on the bubble, it is still go time every game.
And Ivy drops them both. You look at the Pistons stand, statistically pretty solid across the board.
Yeah, they're well balanced. They have guys with size, athleticism, skill. You got to give a lot of credit to the front office and these players for their hard work.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
And on the defensive end, he was extremely disruptive, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Now Duren, after the missed three from Buddy Hield. Cunningham left side. 6 on the shot clock. And Duren slams it in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Curry, following the bucket by the Pistons. In the corner, it's Hield. And the Warriors miss again. Detroit has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
You know, Harris isn't just a jump shooter. He's also skilled at finding avenues to the rim.
Warriors trail by 4. Butler deciding where to go with it. Green with a screen on Harris. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start. Oh, look at that.
Hey, if you're looking for creativity midair, you're in the right place. Duren with the flourish.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Detroit leading by 4. Cunningham up top, guarded by Curry. They get the rebound. Here's Duren. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Green. Butler on the wing. Here's Podziemski. And here is Curry. Green breaking loose. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Now here is Harris. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. The putback, it's good on the putback. And it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you come away thinking coulda, woulda, shoulda. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
A different look here for Detroit. LeVert's checked in for Thompson. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Ivy. Now, here's Moody. LeVert defending. Horford with a screen on LeVert. Here's Moody. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now, here is Robinson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Horford. Now, here's Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Inside, here's Richard. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Pistons with possession here. They're leading by 8. Outside Robinson. Harris against Kuminga. Yep, it counts. Harris has got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Second, the Warriors.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
That free throw good from Kuminga. And the Pistons combining veteran shooting stand with their young core. And it's been a winning recipe.
Yeah, they've given Cade Cunningham room to operate, along with Jalen Duren and Asar Thompson. So much athleticism to attack that newfound space.
That one is no good.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. It's taken away by Peyton. And here we go. Fast break. Kuminga's got it. And Kuminga throws it down.
And look at Kuminga getting up the floor, JK, with the extra effort.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Peyton in the corner. Richard, guarded by Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Detroit leading by 5. Robinson on the wing. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Rejected by Harris. Here's Duran. Robinson for 3. Tipped away. In the corner. Moody with it. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Pistons shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game out. Outside, Robinson. Harris kicks to LeVert. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Kuminga down low. Duran's on him. Kuminga the pass to Peyton. 5 to shoot. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Kuminga against Duran. Pass to Harris. Back to Duran. Harris dishes to Cunningham. Off target with his 3. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pistons lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Marcus Sasser is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Holland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here is Robinson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. LeVert sets a screen for Robinson. Pass to Sasser. LeVert with the wide open look. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 3. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, thanks a lot. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly all in. Allie, we thank you very much. And he can't get the first one. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Stewart against Horford. Beyond the arc. Sasser can't hit. The Warriors trail. Here's Butler. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Sasser with it. Butler covering. Back to Sasser. Stewart with the screen on Butler. Sasser. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Levert against Butler. Oh, tough play by Butler.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here's Stewart. He has yet to score.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Kuminga down low. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
And you see the open floor speed of Levert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. For the Pistons, Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Jaden Ivey comes in for Robinson. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Marcus Sasser. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And it's Kuminga top of the key. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Kuminga's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Here's Cunningham. Here's Thompson. Nails the baby hook.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Horford the pass to Moody. Now here's Curry, covered by Cunningham for three. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've led by as much as 10. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Here's Moody, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Butler from outside. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but one basket.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Curry's shot is good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Ivy with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Moody, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Cunningham against Curry. Thompson in the corner. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. Second, the Warriors.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Moody. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Pistons shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Now Ivy, and you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
A floater, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
Free throw good, Podziemski.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Tobias Harris is checked in for LeVert. And Golden State also making a change. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Podziemski hits them both. Pistons trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Harris inside, defended by Butler. Pass to Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run, Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Here's Podziemski. Hield with a screen on Harris. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And over the course of his career, Tobias Harris has shown a willingness to embrace various roles.
Well, look, Kevin, Tobias Harris is not only a highly skilled player, but he is a team-oriented, win-first, veteran guy, totally unselfish, and will just figure out a way that he needs to help any team he's on get to where they want to go.
The first one falls.
Pretty easy to be the teammate of Tobias Harris. You can count on double digits from him most nights, and he doesn't need a ton of the ball to get there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Outside, Green from deep three-point land. It's Cunningham with the rebound. The Pistons trailing. Duran finds Cunningham. There's the lob to the hoop. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And here's Cunningham. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Here's Curry. Steph Curry on the attack.
How about the quickness on the drive from Curry? The moment he finds his opening, that guy is off to the races.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got his second basket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Curry passes it to Green. Pass to Hield. Green with a screen on Thompson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Now Ivy. Thompson in the corner. Harris outside. Off target from outside. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
And, well, Detroit shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at Detroit. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And checking out Detroit, they're headed for the play-in tournament as it stands now. But they've got time to make a move. Maybe they can kick things into gear before the end of the season.
Ivy finds Cunningham. Harris a screen on Curry. Thompson from long range. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Harris.
Well, that's great hustle by Harris, finding ways to make a difference.
Here's Pajemski. 23 points for him the last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Duran slams it in.
Well, give credit to Duran's teammates. They know he's got the hot hand, and they're feeding him the ball.
1:58 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Pajemski. To the inside. Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Duran.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pistons trail by 8. Harris outside. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Now Harris, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is Harris putting his physicality to good use, making sure he gets some contact inside and draws the whistle.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
The first free throw is good. And Harris drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Pajemski. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jaden Ivey. The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight. 7 for 10. Free throw good, Pajemski. Detroit making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham on the wing. Pass to Harris. Now Duran. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Kuminga. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry buries the corner 3.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Cunningham against Curry. It's stolen by Green. Healed outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Right back after this break.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere.
Well, Steph came out here with something to prove tonight. He's still an MVP-level player. The man just keeps winning titles.
You got to love how competitive he is, big fella, in all phases of the game.
Say it with us, Shaq. He makes it look Steffortless.
Steffortless.
And right now, let's see who's jostling for Rookie of the Year.
These guys have made a great case all season long, Shaq, and now they're processing things even faster, making even better decisions. That's impressive.
Yeah, if your front office selected any one of these guys, you can say you won the draft.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Warriors leading by 10. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. And it's Healed in at the 3. Curry, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now here's Thompson. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Thompson outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Butler. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Pistons trailed by 13. Pass to Ivy. And here is Harris, guarded by Kerr. Harris kicks to Thompson. Now Ivy. He's defended by Podziemski. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it's Green, missing.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Duran. Rebound by Butler.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Green, the pass to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Guys, he's done a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Healed dishes to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And here we can check out the story for Stephen Curry. And Detroit has possession. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Harris. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Butler. Cunningham against Green. Pass to Curry. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ivy with a screen for Harris. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Duren. He's got 18. Duren with a screen on Heel. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors leading by 16. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Podziemski's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Free throw good by Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Guys, back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Warriors leading by 18. Podziemski, the bounce pass. Pass to Curry. Healed outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. The 19-foot shot. Here's Curry. And they recover it. Shot's good from Butler.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have been the best in the rebounding department since the All-Star break. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, they just out-muscle their opponents under the glass. I mean, impressive rebounding numbers, and they've really only gotten better.
Pistons trailed by 21. Pass to Ivy. Harris outside. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 19 points.
I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
Here's Pajemski. Ivy defending. And here is Heald. The offensive rebound.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
For Detroit, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
That free throw missing.
Well, a lottery pick back in 2022. Jalen Duren brings energy to this team. A big frame, toughness down low.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Duren the pass to Harris. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Duren with a screen on Kuminga. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Cunningham with it. Now Duren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. That's good from Duren.
Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Duren. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pistons trail by 20. Pass to Ivy. In the corner, it's Harris. And it's blocked.
Oh, look at the arms. Kuminga using all that length.
Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Ivy. He's defended by Pajemski. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Warriors leading by 20. Inside, here's Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Duren. Now here is Harris. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Kuminga, rejected by Harris.
What a hustle play by Harris, getting to the shot and shutting it down.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Golden State's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Stolen by LeVert. Harris looking it over. Pass to LeVert. Harris inside. Kuminga on him. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 20. Curry passes to Green. Now Pajemski. Ivy defending. Outside Green. Outside Kuminga. No good with the triple. Detroit's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Curry. Green with a screen on Duren. Curry from deep three-point land. Tries again. Kuminga with a wide-open look. No good on the three.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
LeVert kicks to Thompson. Pass to Ivy. They get it again. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, positioning and size win Duren the offensive rebound, which he then cashes in on.
Here's Green. Now here's Curry. Shoots over LeVert, and it comes off the front of the rim. Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Duren. Harris against Curry. Thompson outside. Here's Ivy. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Ivy just so difficult to corral. Sometimes you have to foul him and hope he misses.
For Detroit, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls for Ivy.
And you have to appreciate the all-out effort Jaden Ivey gives you on the court. He works so hard to find ways to get involved and prove he belongs here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Stewart comes in for Duren, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Thompson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Stand hard to figure, right? Here's a guy pushing 40 years of age. Al Horford looks as good as ever.
Oh, he sure does, Kevin. He reminds me of me and you. Guys that just seem to be a lot younger than they really are. And Al's still getting it done every single night in this league. It's a testament to his discipline and his professionalism.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, we've seen Tobias do this for years. Figure out different ways to score it, including via the free throw line.
And he makes the first. Cade Cunningham's checked in for the Pistons. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Horford. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his third assist on the night.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
1:31 left to play in the third. Cunningham looking it over. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his fourth rebound in this one. Richard, guarded by Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Monday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. So he gets them both. Pistons trailed by 21. Cunningham kicks to Holland. Hits the three-point bomb. Holland's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, Cunningham is a guy who's always scanning the floor, looking to set up his guys.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Holland, the pass to Cunningham. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and stolen by Horford. Nice move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
He is such an explosive athlete. Kuminga hard to contain in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Both free throws good from Kuminga. Here's Cunningham. 29 seconds left in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Well, Cade Cunningham is a terrific all-around player. His scoring, passing, and rebounding are a huge lift for this team.
He's off on the second.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Takes it inside.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there, the ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Cade Cunningham, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Robinson, and it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Butler with the ball, now defended by Cunningham.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Pass to Robinson.
I got your help side. Oh, what's the pick?
High post Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, look, offensively, you want to put Stewart in the pick and roll. He's just so versatile.
Warriors leading by 15. Richard covered by Cunningham. To the middle, stolen. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Kuminga, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Ron Howard.
Well, Kuminga isn't the most consistent free throw shooter, so he's not the worst person to send to the line.
Free throw good from Kuminga. And he makes the first but misses the second. Pistons trailed by 14. Robinson down low. Defended by Moody. Cunningham kicks to Holland. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Robinson for 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 14. Kuminga with it. Robinson picks him up. Kuminga, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you try to stay connected to Cunningham, but he finds a way.
Butler on the way. Shoots over LeVert. And that one's good by Butler. And the Warriors lead by 13.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Now Cunningham. And Moody pulls it down. And for the Warriors, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Holland. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 11. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Pistons making a change here. Duran's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Stephen Curry's checked in for Kuminga. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Butler kicks to Richard. Outside, Horford. Pass to Curry from deep. And the Warriors miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's LeVert. Offensive rebound. Cunningham for three. Doesn't go that time.
That's just a great effort on the defensive side. Plastered to the shooter.
Cunningham against Curry. Misses from close range. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Holland. Pass to Duran. Cunningham on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Cunningham's shot is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Cunningham outside. And again, Cunningham missing.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Duran slams it in.
How much power from Jalen Duran. Goodness.
Warriors leading by 11. Pass to Curry. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Duran. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Holland. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Holland's got 9 points now in just the second half. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pulls up on the wing, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And JB Bickerstaff is called a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. A different look here for Detroit. Harris is checked in for Holland. Thompson comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Duncan Robinson. To the paint. Here's Duran.
That is what they want from Duran. Spike it, young fella.
Pajemski with it. Pass to Green. There's Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. Now here's Duran. And here's Cunningham. A three-pointer is right on target. Cunningham's got 11 points here in just the second half.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Butler. Launches it. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Curry passes to Green. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Curry. Now Pajemski. Just 5 on the clock. From 18 feet away, and it's Golden State with another.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Ivey. Back to Cunningham. To the inside. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Block it 2. Here's Ivey.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Peeled outside. Butler up top. And stolen by Ivey. Jumps up. And slam dunk by Ivey.
Wow, Ivey just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Warriors leading by 6. Peeled outside. Butler outside. He's off from 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Cunningham. Green rips down the board. Warriors leading by 6. Butler! No problem with the wide open J.
Yeah, this is a great play for Butler. He gets all set up and then just calls for the ball.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Now Ivy. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Here's Green. Oh, what a play inside.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
And here's Cunningham. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Duran with the screen on Butler. Now Duran. It's stolen by Green. Curry outside. Another chance. Butler. It's deflected.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham right side. And he misses the J.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
That's an aggressive play and a chance for Cunningham to get 3 points the old-fashioned way.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Cunningham. Warriors leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Fires the three, and Harris will pull it down.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. Both free throws good from Hield.
Hey, talk about a cool customer. Icing this one with some clutch free throws.
And they double up Cunningham.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeed.
And get the three. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
It's off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Okay, buddy, looking at the defensive side, talk about the effort and the focus you showed tonight.
We just more locked in. We had a long film room talk, and we had a good dialogue and back and forth. And it all comes down to trust and trusting everybody and make sure everybody has each other's back. And that's what we did. We had each other's back, and we played together and played team defense.
That trust is everything. Congrats on the win.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.